Okay, good morning, good morning. Okay, it's actually a beautiful day out today. I'm really excited. The sun is shining. It's going to be nice out, so it's going to be a good day today. All smiles. All right, let's start our sun flow this morning. Nice tall mountain pose at the front of our mat. Rooting down through the soles of your feet. Take a deep, big inhale. Bring the shoulders up to your ears. As you exhale, pull them back and send them down your spine. Arms are going to go straight down your sides, palms facing your body. Let that pelvis under, engage your core. You lift up on those kneecaps to engage your quads. Okay. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Expand those lungs, open that heart. Exhale, slowly out your nose. I want you to begin to engage that Ujjayi breath right in the beginning of your class today, okay? We want to just start to warm up that body from the inside out. So constrict the breath at the back of your throat as you take an inhale. Expand those lungs all the way from side to side, top to bottom, all the way into that belly. And then as you exhale, pull that belly button closer towards your spine. Okay, keeping yourself nice and rooted down to the soles of your feet. And as you inhale, you grow tall through the crown of your head. Nice deep breath in. All right, let that exhale sound like the waves crashing onto the shore at the beach, your favorite beach. Go ahead and take one hand, push it over your heart, one hand over your belly. Feel your lungs and your belly expand as you inhale, okay? And then as you exhale, I want that gentle hugging sensation as your body comes back down towards your heart and your spine. I want you to really focus on your breath for this practice today, okay? Focus on the inhales, focus on the exhales, okay? Keep them consistent. Okay? Make sure that you use your breath to help you get into your poses, help you get more in tune with your body. And one more deep breath in through your nose, really expand those lungs and open that heart. Exhale, slowly exhale through your nose. Go ahead and bring those hands down to your sides. As you inhale, bring those arms up over your head, extend through those fingertips. As you exhale, hinge forward, swan dive down, melt into those thighs. Inhale, half it up to lengthen that spine. Exhale to fold again. Maybe bring your hands behind your legs and pull yourself farther down. Then inhale, rise up, bring those arms over your head, extend through those fingertips. Exhale, hands to heart center, Namaste. Do this 2 more times. Inhale, arms up over your head, extend through those fingers. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise up again. Bring those arms over your head. Expand those lungs. Open that heart. Exhale, Namaste. 1 more time. Inhale, arms over your head. Lengthen through that spine. Exhale, hinge forward. Melt down. Lengthen halfway up. Look up towards the horizon. Exhale, fold again. Then rise up as you take a nice deep breath in. Arms over your head. Exhale, Namaste. Let's continue that for full sun A's with side bends, okay? Inhale, arms over your head. Reach through those fingers. Grab that left wrist, lift up. Exhale, side bend to your right. Inhale to center. Switch sides, grab the right wrist, lift up. Exhale, side bend to your left. Inhale to center, lean back, open up that heart. And then exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen that spine. As you exhale, we're planting those hands, stepping back to the top of our plank. Shift the weight forward onto your toes, then bend at the elbows, come down your chaturanga left. Inhale, peel the chest up, open the heart, and lift the thighs as well. Exhale, tuck the toes, send the hips into the air, downward facing dog. Slightly turn those toes inward, okay? Rotate those thigh bones to help open up those hip flexors. As you take a deep breath in, lift those hips higher into the air, lengthen through your spine. And as you exhale, push that weight back towards your heels. And your chest goes towards your thighs. Gaze is in between your legs. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Full complete exhale out. And one more full breath here. On your inhale, rise onto your toes, send the gaze in between your hands. As you exhale, I want you to step one foot at a time to the front of your mat. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise up, bring those arms over your head, extend through those fingertips. Exhale, Samasthiti. We're going to do at least 2 more rounds of sun A's, okay? Inhale, arms over your head, reach to those fingertips. Grab that left wrist, lift up, and exhale, side bend to your right. Inhale to center. Switching sides, grab the right wrist, lift up, and exhale, side bend to your left. Inhale to center, lean back, open the heart, and the gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, swan dive down. Pull yourself down, closer to your thighs. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, plant those hands, step back, top of your plank. Shift the weight forward, lower down, chaturanga, keep those elbows tucked in. Peel the chest up, open the heart, lift the thighs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Number 5, deep Ujjayi breaths here, okay? Turn those toes inward, hike those hips up, lengthen through that spine. Press the chest closer to the thighs. Remember all of your cues. Scoop out that low belly as you exhale. And your next inhale, lift onto those toes. And as you exhale, one foot at a time, step to the front of your mat. Halfway up to lengthen. Melt down to exhale. Rise up, bring those arms over your head, deep inhale. Exhale, Samasthiti. Okay, at least one more, let's go. Inhale, arms up. We have to warm ourselves up from the inside out. Exhale, side bend to your right. Inhale to center. Exhale, side bend to your left. Inhale to center, lean back, open up. Exhale, hinge forward. Halfway up, lengthen that spine. Exhale, plant the hands, step back. Shift the weight forward onto your toes, lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, peel the chest up, lift the thighs, and the gaze toward the sky. Exhale, tuck those toes under. Downward facing dog as you lift your hips into the air. Really think about this as you are doing your inhales, okay? As you're trying to lengthen through, your inhales, okay? As you do, when you breathe in, I want you to try to lift those hips higher into the air as if somebody has their hands on your hip bones, lifting you straight up into the sky. You lengthen through that spine. You push away from the mat. As you exhale, you're gonna pivot and hinge those hips back towards your heels, okay? The chest really melts down towards the thighs. You really want to scoop up that low belly, okay? Inhales to lengthen, exhales to strengthen and root down. One more breath. As you inhale, come onto those toes, in between those hands. As you exhale, step to the front. Lengthen as you inhale, melt down as you exhale. Inhale to rise up, arms over your head, extend through those fingers. Exhale, Samasthiti. Let's go into our sun views, okay? We're going to do a traditional sun view at this time, okay? No, we're going to open up. So inhale those arms up to the sky. As you exhale, I want you to bend into those knees, okay? Keep that torso nice and tall, lengthen through, tucking your pelvis under, engaging your core, okay? So try to get a little bit lower in that seat. And breathe down through those fingertips, deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, I want you to open to the right. Inhale to center, really reach through those fingertips. Exhale, open to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, straighten those legs, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant those hands, step back. Move through your vinyasa, meet me in your downward facing dog, okay? Inhale to lengthen, exhale to strengthen. Once you're there, step your right foot to the front of your mat, put down your back heel. I want you to inhale your arms up to the sky, coming into your first warrior of this practice, okay? Make sure that you root down to the blade side of your left foot, okay? You're going to turn your hips so they're squared up to the short end of your mat, okay? Lengthen through those fingertips, lift up so you really get that length in your side body. One more breath in. Exhale, plant those hands down, pivot off your back foot, step back, lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, and we gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, you step your left foot to the front of your mat, pivot down your right heel. Okay, root down to the blade side of that foot. Inhale, arms go up to the sky. Really lengthen through those fingertips, okay? Try to pull your left knee out a little bit, so you're opening up your inner hip a little bit more, okay? Deep inhale. Exhale, plant those hands down, pivot off your back heel, step back, lower down. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, downward dog. 5 breaths here, okay? Always know you can modify going into child's pose at any time during this practice as well. Inhale, rise onto those toes, looking between those hands. Exhale, make your way to the front of your mat. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, bend those knees, raise those arms over your head, reach through those fingertips. Exhale, straighten the legs and bring your hands to heart center, Namaste. 3 more times, okay? Bend those knees, inhale those arms up to the sky, lengthen through those fingertips. As you exhale, open to the right, arms to a T. Inhale to center, look up towards the sky. Exhale, open to the left, arms to a T. Inhale, back to center, really lengthen through those fingertips. Exhale, straighten those legs, fold forward at your waist. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant those hands, step back, lower down. Inhale to rise up, lift that chest. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward dog. From here, step your right foot to the front of your mat, pivot down your back heel. Lift up, over, bring those arms over your head, warrior 1. Exhale, come on back down, plant those hands, step back, move through your vinyasa. Meet me through and downward facing dog. And once you're there, step the left foot to the front of your mat, pivot down on the back heel, rise up to warrior 1 on this side. Exhale, come on back down, pivot off the back heel, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, fill the chest up, open the heart. Exhale, tuck the toes, send the hips into the air, downward dog. You should start to feel your body warming up from here. Make sure that you're still focusing on your breath, but you haven't lost it. Inhale, rise onto those toes. Exhale, step to the front of your mat. Lift and lengthen as you inhale. Hold as you exhale. Bend those knees, raise those arms over your head, reach through those fingertips. Exhale, straighten the legs, hands to heart center, sound of CTP. All right, one more time. Bend those knees, raise those arms up over your head, lengthen through. Exhale, open to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, open to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, straighten those legs, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant those hands, step back, lower down. Peel up, root down. Step your right foot forward, pivot the back heel. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, come on back down, plant those hands, step your right foot back, lower down. Inhale, open the heart, smooth gaze toward the sky. Exhale, downward dog, step the left foot forward, pivot down the back heel. Warrior one as you inhale. Exhale, plant those hands, step back, lower down. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, root down. Deep breath in through your nose. Full complete exhale. Hike those hips into the air, lengthen through that spine. Create space in between each one of those vertebrae as you inhale. One more breath here. Inhale, rise onto those toes. Exhale, make your way to the front. Halfway up. Melt down as you exhale. Bend those knees, raise those arms over your head, lengthen through those fingertips. Exhale, straighten those legs, hands to heart center, Namaste. Go ahead and take a sip of water or remain in your nice tall mountain pose. Roll those shoulders back, open that heart, root down to the soles of your feet. Remember, lift up on those kneecaps. Engage those quads. Pelvis is tucked under, core is engaged. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Full complete exhale. Nice inhale, go ahead and step your feet about inner hip distance apart. Bring those hands to your hips as you exhale. Okay. Inhale, look up toward the sky, open that heart, bring your head back into your shoulders. As you exhale, I want you to hinge forward at your waist, okay? Come halfway down first, okay? Nice 90-degree angle with your torso and your legs, okay? From here, deep breath in. Exhale, then go ahead and come farther down, take your peace fingers, interlock them to your big toes. Inhale to lengthen through your spine. As you exhale, I want you to bend at your elbows and pull yourself closer towards your toes. And let your head hang heavy down towards your neck. Inhale to lengthen through your spine. Exhale, pull yourself a little bit farther down. Scoop out that low belly. Really feel this opening up the backs of your legs, your lower back. Okay, even broadening through your shoulders as you bend at those elbows. Okay, try to shift your weight forward more onto your toes as opposed to bringing all the weight back into your heels. Okay, gentle micro bend in your knees if you need to. One more breath in here. Full complete exhale out. Inhale, come halfway up. Okay, release that bind. As you exhale, I want you to scoop those hands underneath your feet. Okay, inhale, lengthen that spine. As you exhale, bend those elbows, pull yourself deeper into that forward fold, okay? Really feel the benefits. Open up this back part of your body. Start to lengthen. It's especially good if you're a runner. If your hamstrings are always going to be tight, unless you decide you're going to run backwards all the time. Nice, deep breath in, expand those lungs, open that heart. Exhale, pull the belly button closer to your spine, scoop out that low belly. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen that spine, release that bind. Okay, exhale, bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, slowly come up, nice tall stance. Exhale, step your feet together, hands to heart center, Namaste. Inhale, bring those arms over your head, reach through those fingertips. Exhale, swan dive down, melt into your thighs. Okay, bring your hands behind your legs, hold forward as much as you can. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back to the top of your plank. Okay, lower down to chaturanga. Inhale to open that heart so the gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. From here, inhale the right leg into the sky. As you exhale, swing it through the front of your mat. Put your back heel down. Straighten your right leg, bring your right arm up to the sky for sky archer pose. Okay, really lift and lengthen through that hand. Okay, I want you to feel the entire side, right side of your body lengthening as you take a deep inhale. Okay. One more breath in here. As you exhale, I want you to bring your arms to a T to start pose. Okay, then start to hinge forward at your waist. Kick out that left hip. Bring that right hand down to either your ankle, the shin, the mat, wherever is more comfortable. Then peel that left arm up towards the sky. Really try to lift up as if I had a string around your wrist and I was pulling it completely straight up towards the clouds, okay, towards the sun. Okay, pull that left hip back behind you. Try to shift that right hip forward. Okay. Breathe down through the blade side of your left foot. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Keep that core engaged. Okay, keep your Uddiyana Bandha engaged as you're in this pose. One more breath in here. As you exhale, I want you to bend your right knee. Okay, if you need to, bring that forearm onto your right knee this time. Okay. Extend that left arm over your head, come into side angle pose. Okay, bend into that right knee. Okay, peel that left shoulder open. Okay. If you root down to the blade side of your left foot, naturally your hips are going to rotate. Okay, so you don't have to really think about it too much. Okay, but if you push down to the blade side of your left foot and put equal amounts of pressure and into your back foot, then you're going to naturally be able to open up a little bit more. One more breath in, lengthen through that left hand, okay? Feel that stretch in your left side body, okay? Awesome. As you exhale, plant that left hand down onto your mat. Good, off of your back heel. Keep that right knee bent. Inhale, right arm up to the sky. We're in dragonfly twist. Deep inhale. Exhale, you're still breathing down through the palm of your left hand, the ball of your left foot. You really get that twist, okay? Nice twist. Inhale one more time, lengthen through those fingertips. Exhale, plant that right hand down onto your mat. Step back to the top of your plank. And lower down to your chaturanga. Inhale, open that chest and gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, you're going to inhale that left leg into the sky. As you exhale, step up through to the front of your mat. Put the back heel down, straighten the left leg. We're inhaling to that side archer on the left side, okay? Really lengthen through that left hand. Feel the entire length. You feel that stretch, feel that opening of your left side body. Deep breath in. Expand those lungs, open that heart. Do one more breath in here, okay? As you exhale, arms come to a T. Start to hinge forward. Kick that right hip out behind you. And bring that left hand down wherever it's comfortable. And peel the right arm up towards the sky as you inhale. Remember, root down to the blade side of your right foot. Okay? Pull the right hip back behind you, send the left hip forward. As that string around your wrist, pulling you up, okay, towards the sky. Okay, try not to collapse into your left leg, okay? Try to keep that, torso off of your left leg. You don't really want to, if you can come all the way down, that's awesome. But in essence, you really want to keep, that parallel line with your torso to the mat below, okay? One more breath in here. As you exhale, bend that left knee, bring your forearm onto that knee, and extend the right arm over your head. Extended side angle pose. And really move down through the blade side of that right foot so that natural rotation happens, okay? Opening that heart, lengthening through those fingertips. Expanding those lungs. Remember to keep focus on your breath, okay? Expanding those lungs even deeper with every breath that you take in. One more inhale here. And then as you exhale, go ahead and plant that right hand down, put it off your back heel, then inhale your left arm to the sky. Dragonfly twist, okay? Really feel that twist here, okay? And even peel your shoulder back farther than straight up, okay? You can open up a little bit more, okay? Maybe even come onto the blade side of your left foot this time, okay? Open up that hip a little bit, okay? Open up that chest, just peel back as much as you can. One more inhale. Exhale, plant that left hand down to your mat, step back to the top of your plank, lower down to chaturanga. Inhale to either up dog or cobra, whatever's most comfortable for you. Exhale, downward facing dog. So we're going to add on from there, okay? Still, being a little bit more, a little bit slower with the flow today, okay? Inhale, right leg into the sky. Exhale, step it to the front of your mat. Pivot back that left heel. Straighten that right leg. Inhale to your sky archer pose. So here for one more inhale, lengthen through those fingertips. Exhale, come to star pose. Start to hinge forward, kick the left hip back. Right hand comes down, left arm goes up. Peel the left hip back. Lengthen through that left knee. One more breath in. As you exhale, bend the right knee. And extend the left arm over your head. Side angle pose. Okay, root down through that left foot. Feel yourself open. One more breath in. Exhale, plant that left hand down, put it off of your back heel. Inhale, dragonfly twist. One more full breath in here. Another inhale. As you exhale, plant that right hand down inside your right foot. Pivot the back heel down. Inhale to star pose, okay? Parallel your feet together. And exhale, hinge forward, bring those hands down to your mat. Inhale halfway up to lengthen your spine. As you exhale, I want you to bend those elbows, fold forward, and get that nice wide-legged forward fold. Let your head hang heavy down toward your mat. Try to get your palms in line with your heels. Keep that low belly out. Help you get a little bit deeper into your fold. And one more breath in. Openly exhale. And as you inhale, come halfway up, lengthen through that spine. Exhale, hands at your hips. Inhale, come back up, star pose. Okay? Exhale, bend that right knee, come into warrior two. Okay, soften those shoulders, extend those fingertips, extend through those fingertips. Okay? Remember what I said, if you push down to the blade side of your left foot, naturally your hip is going to open up. You're going to be able to square those hips off to the long edge of your mat. Okay? Gaze is over your right hand. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Openly exhale. And this one is going to be, it's a fun transition. We're going to pivot. Okay? I'm going to like this one. So prepare yourself. Deep breath in. Openly exhale. And then as you inhale, you're going to pivot off of your back heel. Bring your right arm behind your back. Inhale your left arm to the sky. Okay, so we're coming into a reverse twisted crescent lunge. Okay. So now you're trying to pull the right hip back behind you. Using the left hip forward, so your hips are now parallel to the short end of your mat. And you try to send your gaze over your right shoulder. And nice deep breath in. Lengthen through that left hand. Lean back a little bit more. Okay, one more breath in. Exhale. Come on down. Okay, plant your hands. Step your left foot up a little bit. Straighten the right leg and come into a pyramid pose. So fold over that right straight leg. Okay. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Lengthen that spine. Exhale, try to pull yourself down a little bit farther towards your chin. One more full breath here. Inhale halfway up. Okay, bend into that right knee just to kind of pull yourself up, okay? We're going to step to the front of our mat. Inhale those arms up to the sky. Exhale into chair pose. Okay. So remember, this is from the beginning of class. Let that pelvis under, engage your core. Lengthen through those fingertips. As you exhale, bring those hands to heart center. And I'm going to hook the left elbow outside the right. Twist to the right. Inhale, that gaze up towards the sky. You can keep your hands at prayer if you want. Display those arms apart. One more breath in. As you exhale, bring those palms back together. Come through center. Inhale to your chair. Then exhale, straighten those legs and fold forward. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, plant those hands, step back to the top of your plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, open that chest and gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, from here, inhale, left leg into the sky. As you exhale, we step it through to the front of our mat, pivot down on our back heel. Straighten the left leg, inhale to our sky arch, really lift and lengthen. One more breath in here. As you exhale, bring those arms out to a T. Shift forward, kick out the right hip. Left hand comes down. Right arm peels up to triangle pose. Okay. Pull the right hip back behind you. Bring down to the right side of that right foot. Lengthen through that right hand. One more inhale. As you exhale, bend into that left knee, extended side angle. Left right arm over your head. Okay. Root down to the blade side of your right foot to peel open. And one more breath in here. Exhale, plant that right hand down onto your mat. Pivot off of your back heel. Left arm goes into the sky, dragonfly twist. Lengthen through that left hand. Okay, lift yourself up, press away from the mat for your right hand. One more breath in. As you exhale, plant that left hand down inside your left foot. Pivot down your back heel. Inhale, stand up to star pose. Parallel your hand or parallel your feet together. As you exhale, we're going to hinge forward, bringing those hands down to our mat. Okay. Inhale, half up to lengthen through that spine. Exhale, fold forward, scoop out the low belly. Bring the head as close to the mat as you can. Maybe your hands come parallel to your heels. Expand those lungs on your inhale. And then pull the belly button closer to the spine as you exhale. And one more breath in. Full complete exhale out. Inhale, come halfway up. And as you exhale, I want you to pivot to the left side of your mat. Step your left foot up a little bit, or your right foot up a little bit more, okay? Oh no, actually, no, we're not. I forgot. We're stepping back. Okay, coming back up to a T. My bad. Exhale to warrior two. Okay? Soften through those shoulders, extend through those fingertips. Okay? Push down to the blades of that right foot. So I don't know if you can tell with me, but if I'm not on my right, the blades of my right foot, it looks like my hips are like angled towards like the front right corner of my mat. But once I push that weight down into my right side of my foot, naturally my right hip kicks back. And then now my hips are parallel to the long end of my mat. Okay. One more breath here. Full complete exhale. And then as you inhale, pivot off of your back heel. Bring your left arm behind you, bring your right arm up towards the sky. Okay? Look over that left shoulder, push through the ball of your right foot, and bend into that left knee. Okay? As you inhale, lean back a little bit farther, reach through that right hand. One more breath in. Full complete exhale. Okay, inhale. Pivot down that back heel. Okay. Now I want you to step forward a little bit farther. Okay. Bring those hands down to your mat. Fold forward so you get pyramid pose. Okay. So try to inhale, lengthen through that spine a little bit more to kind of pull yourself up a little bit farther over your left leg. Then exhale, come on back down. One more breath in here. Full complete exhale. And inhale, bend the knee a little bit, just to step the right foot forward. Okay? Inhale, stand all the way up, bring those arms over your head, reach through those fingertips. Exhale, bend into those knees, come into chair pose. One breath in to lengthen through those fingertips. As you exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Then we're going to hook that right elbow outside the left knee, twist open to the left. Inhale, maybe splay those arms open, maybe keep them at heart center. One more deep breath in there. Exhale, bring those palms back together. Come through to center. Inhale to your chair. Exhale, straighten those legs. Fold forward. Melt into those thighs. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen through that spine. Exhale, plant those knees. Step or jump back. No, don't jump back. Just step back. Lower down. Inhale to open up. Exhale, move down, downward facing dog. We're going to do that one more time, all the way through on both sides. You can go a little bit faster, but not too much, okay? Inhale, right leg into the sky. Exhale, step through to the front of your mat. Root your back heel down. Rise up to sky archer. Exhale, arms come to a T. Hinge forward, come into your triangle pose. Right hand down, inhale, left arm up to the sky. I want your breaths to be nice and long here, okay? So we are going to do one breath, one movement, but I want those breaths to be, I don't want it to be a fast flow, okay? Deep inhale. Exhale, bend that right knee and bring that left arm over your head. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, plant the left hand down. Pivot off the back heel. Inhale, right arm up to the sky. Exhale, plant the right hand down inside your right foot. Pivot your left heel down. Inhale to star pose. Parallel your feet. Exhale, fold forward. Bring your hands down to your mat. Very methodical today, okay? Inhale, halfway up, lengthen that spine. Exhale, fold forward, melt down. Let your head hang heavy toward your mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands at your hips. Inhale, all the way up. Arms out to the T. Exhale, bend your right knee, come into warrior two. Deep breath in. Exhale. As you inhale, pivot off your back foot. Right arm goes behind you, left arm goes into the sky. Inhale, straighten those legs. Step your left foot up a little bit more. Exhale, fold forward, pyramid pose. Inhale, lengthen your spine, shift forward. Exhale, fold down a little bit more. Bend into your right knee as you inhale to step your left foot forward. Inhale, rise all the way up. Bring those arms over your head. Exhale, bend into chair pose. Inhale to lengthen through your fingertips. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Hook that elbow outside the right knee. Inhale to twist open, maybe splay those arms. Exhale, hands come back together. Come back through the center. Inhale to your chair. Stand up, lean back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant those hands, slowly step back. Lower down slow. Rise up, open up. Exhale, root down. Inhale, left leg into the sky. Exhale, step it through. Put your back heel down. Rise up to sky archer, left arm over your head. Exhale, arms come to a T. Hinge forward, bring the left hand down. Inhale, right arm up to the sky. Exhale, bend into that left knee and bring that right arm over your head, extended side angle. Open up this right side body. One more inhale. Exhale, plant that right hand down. Pivot off the back heel. Inhale, dragonfly twist. Exhale, left hand plants down inside your left foot. Pivot your back heel down. Inhale, star pose. Parallel those feet together. Exhale, fold forward, hinging at the waist. Bring those hands down to your mat. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands at your waist. Inhale to star pose. Pivot the right, or pivot the left foot towards the front of your mat. Bend into warrior two. Inhale, pivot off your back heel, right arm into the sky, left arm behind your back, look over that left shoulder. Push through your right heel, push into the ball of your right foot. One more breath in here. Lean back. Exhale, bring those hands down to the mat. Step your right foot forward a little bit. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, shift. Come up a little bit higher. You bring that torso farther over your left foot. Exhale, fold again. Bend that left knee. Step the right foot to the front of your mat. Inhale, arms up over your head. Extend through those fingertips. Exhale into your chair pose. Inhale, lengthen through those fingertips. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Hook that elbow, twist to the left. Deep breath in as you splay those arms open. Exhale, bring those hands back together. Palm through the center. Inhale to your chair. Exhale, straighten those legs. Fold forward. We're going to add one more sun here. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen that spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up. Bring those arms over your head, extending through those fingertips. Exhale, hands at heart center. Namaste. Awesome. All right. How are we doing? We doing good? Take a sip of water, and then when you're ready, we'll start again. All right, front of your mat. Inhale those arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hinge forward, melt down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, plant those hands, step back, top of your plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, open the heart and the gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come onto those toes. Exhale, swing your legs through the front of your mat, coming into a seated pose. And send those legs out in front of you. Okay. Go ahead and inhale those arms up to the sky. Really reach through the fingertips, lift the torso up out of your sit bones. As you exhale, fold forward, bring your hands behind your feet. Push your thumbs into your toes. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, bend at the elbows, pull yourself in, okay? Try to open up your low back first before you round your spine. Then once you do, you lower your head down towards your knees or your shins. One more full breath in here. And a full, complete exhale out. And inhale, slowly come all the way up to a nice tall spine. Bring those arms over your head, extend through those fingertips. Okay, exhale, bring that right knee into your chest, plant your right heel down. Okay. And the right hand behind your back, left hand to your outside of your right knee. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist open to the right. Get that nice spinal twist. Deep breath in. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, try to twist open a little bit more. One more deep inhale here. As you exhale, go ahead and come back to the center. Release that right leg down. Inhale the left knee towards your chest. Plant the left foot down. Okay. Left arm behind you. Right arm hugs your right knee. Inhale, lengthen through that spine. Okay. Exhale, twist open to the left. You can always hook the elbow outside the left knee as well if you want a little bit deeper to twist. So try to scoop that low belly in as you exhale to help to, open you up a little bit more. Nice deep breath in. Exhale to twist open. One more deep inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, come back to the center. Okay? Extend that left leg up in front of you. And this time I want you to bring the sole of your right foot inside your left thigh. And inhale those arms up to the sky, lengthen through those fingers with the torso up out of your sit bones. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Bring those hands behind your left foot. Press your thumbs into your big toe. Inhale to lengthen through your spine. Exhale, bend at the elbows, pull yourself in, okay? Lower your head down towards your knee. And open up that low back, open up that hip. Try to keep your left foot flexed if you can. And try to relax down towards your leg. And one more breath in. Full complete exhale. And slowly rise on up, bring those arms over our head to lengthen through our body. Exhale that right leg down. Hands come to your heart, bring those soles of your left foot into your right thigh this time, okay? Inhale those arms back up. Flex your right foot. And if you need to, straighten the left leg out so you're at a V, okay? Especially if you have that issue with your knees. Okay, exhale, hinge forward. Bring your hands behind your right foot. Push into your big toe with your thumbs. Inhale to lengthen that spine. Exhale, bend at the elbows, pull yourself in. Okay, really open up that low back, open up that hip, okay? Melt down towards your knees. Let gravity help to let you relax and help you get deeper into the toes. Deep breath in, expand those lungs. Create space for yourself. Exhale, melt down, scoop out that low belly. Send a nice deep breath into your hip right now, in your low back. One more full breath in. Complete exhale out. Inhale, slowly come up. Nice tall spine, bring those arms over our head. As you do that, bring the sole of the right foot to meet the sole of the left. And then exhale, bring your hands to heart center or bring them right to the outsides of your feet. Inhale to lengthen that spine. As you exhale, we're just hinging at the hips, okay? Put the elbows into your legs to help open up those hips. Okay? Nice tall spine. Neck is in line with your spine, okay? So you're only looking about 2 feet in front of you onto your mat. Nice deep breath into your hip flexors. Nice deep breath into your low back. One more full breath in. Inhale, come all the way up, nice tall spine. Exhale, bring those arms around the front of your legs. Round that spine as you exhale and let your head hang heavy towards your shoulders. Nice deep breath into the entire chain of your spine right here, okay? Breathe into your back. Lengthen your spine. Create that space in between each one of your vertebrae. Inhale to come all the way up. Extend those legs out in front of you. And bring those hands behind your body, okay? So this would just be a very gentle back bend, okay? So if you want to, you can come into tabletop, or you can just lean back and keep those legs straight and keep the feet on the floor, okay? Or your full width on the floor. First, take a nice deep breath in. Let your head drop in between your shoulders. Open up that chest, expand that heart, expand those lungs. If you want to, you can always come into that reverse table, completely up to you. Don't be shy. Nice deep breath in. Open that heart. Expand those lungs one more time. Full complete exhale. As you inhale, slowly come all the way back up. Bring those arms over your head. Lengthen through those fingertips. Exhale, bring those hands down to your sides. One more time, deep breath in. Reach through those fingertips, lift the torso up out of your sit bones. Keep that length as you exhale those hands back down to your sides. Last time, nice deep breath in through your nose. Really reach for the sun. And you exhale, you bring those hands parallel to the floor below, and then slowly, one vertebrae at a time, you're going to come onto your back. Okay? Let your head be the last thing that makes its way down. And then once your head rests down, I want you to bring those arms over your head. Nice full body stretch here. Point those toes, reach through those fingers. As you exhale, bring those knees into your chest. Give them a hug. Rock side to side. Then release your arms down to the sides and let your knees drape over to the right side of your body. Try to keep that left shoulder blade down onto the mat. Send your gaze either up towards the sun or over your left shoulder. Release your breath from here. Come back to a natural breathing rhythm. Just trying to relax down. And inhale your knees up through center. Exhale, let them drop to the left. Root down to your right shoulder blade. Send the gaze either up towards the sun or over your right shoulder. Relaxing down, melting deeper. And inhale those knees back up to center. And slowly, as you exhale, extend your legs up to the front corners of your mat. Bringing your arms down to your sides. Palms are facing up towards the sun. Closing your eyes, taking a nice deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, sigh out your mouth. And take breath. physical body. Wiggling your fingers and your toes. Turning your head from side to side. Bringing those arms up over your head for one more full body stretch. Then bending those knees into your chest, bringing those arms around the fronts of your shins. Rocking side to side. Opening up that low back. And when you are ready, rolling onto your right side, using your arm as a pillow to gently blanket your head. Staying here for another breath. And when you are ready, leading with your heart, gently pressing yourself up to a nice comfortable seat to the front of your mat. Eyes remaining closed. Hands are at your heart center. Thanking yourself for taking the time out of your day to come onto your mat. To nourish your body, your mind, and your soul, one breath and one asana at a time. Having gratitude for all that you are and all that you have in this life, and anything you can and will become, by believing in yourself and knowing that you can do anything you put your mind to, as long as you have control over your breath. One more time together, deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, sigh out your mouth. Thank you so very much for letting me guide you through your practice this morning. May the light and the honor the light in each and every one of you. Namaste, my friends. Happy day. Enjoy the sunshine.